Once, a man worked at a temple. His job was to clean the temple floors every day. The priest would give him a small amount from the donations offered by the devotees as payment for his work. He was very unhappy with his life because he was poor and had to struggle every day. While working in the temple, he would often complain to God about his condition. One day, while looking at the idol, he said, "Oh Lord, how easy your life is. You just stay here peacefully in one place. And look at me. I am living such a difficult life. I work hard all day just to earn enough food to survive. I wish my life was like yours." Just then, he heard a voice coming from the idol. God said, "It is not what you think. My work is not easy at all. I have to take care of countless things and make arrangements for everyone. This is not something that anyone can do." The man replied, "What are you saying? Your work is easy. Like you, I too can stand here all day long. What is so bad difficult in this?" The voice replied, "You won't be able to do this. This work requires great patience." The man said, "I can do it. Just let me live your life for one day." God agreed and said, "All right, today you may live my life, but there is one condition." The man replied, "I am ready to accept any condition." God said, "Now listen carefully. Many people will come to the temple throughout the day and say many things. Some will speak good, some will speak bad. You must listen to everyone patiently and not react to anything. No matter what happens, you must remain silent. You cannot say a single word." The man agreed. For the rest of the day, God and the servant exchanged their places. The servant stood in the place of the idol, and God went to do the servant's work. After some time, a rich merchant came to the temple and prayed. He said, "Oh Lord, I am setting up a new factory. Please bless me that it runs well and that I earn a good profit from it." After praying, he bowed down, and at that moment, his wallet fell to the ground. The man standing in God's place saw it and felt like telling him about it. But he remained silent because of the condition. Soon after, a poor man came to the temple and said, "Oh God, I am very poor. I do not have enough money to feed my family, and my mother is sick. I do not know how to manage it all. Please help me. Please arrange some money for me." After praying, when he was about to leave, he saw the wallet lying on the ground. He picked it up and said, "Thank you, God. You heard my prayer so quickly. With this money, I can buy food and medicine." The man standing in God's place saw this and wanted to tell him that the wallet belonged to the rich merchant and that God had not given it to him. He wanted to tell him that taking it was wrong, but he was forced to remain silent. Just then, a third person came to the temple. He was a sailor who was about to leave on a sea voyage for 15 days. He came to pray for a safe journey and return. While he was praying, the rich merchant came back with the police. Seeing the sailor there, he told the police, "This man came to the temple after me. Surely he must have stolen my wallet. Arrest him." Even though the sailor said again and again that he had not stolen anything, the police arrested him and started taking him away. The man who was standing in God's place could not bear this injustice. He had remained silent till now, but this time he felt that staying quiet would be wrong. So he broke the condition and spoke from the idol. He said, "You are taking the wrong man. The wallet was not taken by the sailor. It was taken by a poor man who came before him. I have seen everything." On hearing this, the police left the sailor and went after the poor man to arrest him. In the evening, when God returned to the temple, the man stepped down from the idol's place and proudly told him the whole story. He said, "Today I prevented a great injustice. An innocent man was about to be punished, but I saved him." Hearing this, God said, "What have you done? I told you to remain silent like an idol, but by speaking, you have ruined my whole plan." The man was shocked and asked, "But how, Lord? I only stopped an injustice." God said, "That rich merchant had earned much of his wealth through wrong means. If some money from his wallet had gone to the poor man, it would have reduced his suffering, and that rich merchant's sins would also have been reduced a bit. And that sailor whom you saved was about to go on a voyage where a great storm was coming. He would not have returned alive. If he had stayed in jail for a few days, he would have been safe." Hearing this, the man understood his mistake. He realized that he could see only what was happening in front of his eyes, but he could not see the deeper truth behind it. God, however, sees every side of life. He knows the past, the present, and the future. He makes his plans with complete wisdom. In our lives too, many times, things do not happen the way we want, and we feel hurt, confused, or disappointed. We think God is being unfair, but the truth is that His plan is far bigger than our understanding. We can only see the present moment, while God sees the whole path ahead. Sometimes, what looks like a loss is actually a hidden blessing, and what seems unfair may be protecting us from greater pain. This story teaches us that we should not lose faith in difficult times. We must stay patient, trust God's wisdom, and believe that His plan is always better than ours.